Hello, we're currently on Telstar 28 Trimaran by Performance Cruising, which was made in 2007 as a leisure boat that can be used on the weekends or even for a longer trip. Currently, this Telstar model is the most advanced as far as the upgrades and up-to-date equipment. It was heavily invested with most recent electronics, technology, and you can stick on the market. There is nothing really come even close as far as sophistication and upgrades that this boat received. So we upgraded. It came with just a regular manual type of anchor. What we've done, we installed a new Lewmar electric winch. As you can see, there is a stainless steel plate to make it much stronger. And of course, there is a stainless steel Lewmar anchor that's connected through the system. And the nice thing about the Lewmar, you have a control from the cockpit and even the chain counter, so you can measure how far you release your chain when you anchor in, so you know how much you need to retrieve. The boat itself, unique design. It has one central cabin. It has two AMAs that can be completely retracted. Once the boat is retracted, it takes only 8 feet of space, so you can easily fit on any sleep at the marina. Okay, so let's continue with the cabin. We have one central cabin which can sleep comfortably with this configuration, 3 people. As you can see, the cabin itself was heavily upgraded. The upholstery was upgraded to marine grade vinyl on both sides. You can have a double sleeping bed on the port side. You have a single sleeping bed on the starboard side. The boat itself is you can kind of stand with I can stand here. I'm 5'10", average height, and I can stand with without much of the problems and difficulties. Let's continue from the shower. So this model of Telstar was upgraded with a heated shower. It's on my left side, electric toilet. Air conditioner. The air conditioner is right in the front of the boat, and we have a control for the AC is right here. We're in Florida. Outside is 95 degrees, and here it's pretty comfortable. The AC is 12 volt, so it can be used with just the batteries. We have the boat is powered by Honda 50 horsepower. New outboard engine was upgraded in 2015 with only 150 hours right now on that engine, and it very fuel efficient as well. We've upgraded the door system on that boat to give more privacy, since we have right now we have a restroom and heated shower. It's very easy to use. You have a lock inside, so you can have some privacy while using the restroom, which is not a standard on performance cruising, as it just came with just a little curtain inside the shower or head. The boat itself is, for each size, is very comfortable. The really remarkable feature that comes with the boat, you can fold it. The boat comes with the trailer, and you can take it anywhere you want, and you actually have a livable space that allow you to stay for as long as you want. We do have connection for the water maker. All you have to do is to purchase a water maker, and you have everything pre-drilled, including the electrical power if you decide to use that. The boat comes with 2 AGM batteries. I think they were produced in 2015, so it has plenty of lifespan left. Let's talk about the electronics. Raymarine MFD multifunctional display was upgraded in 2016. It comes with Navionics maps already installed. I think that needs to be upgraded, updated. The nice feature is, since the new Honda BF50 outboard engine was installed, there is an interface that will show all the engine data that can be retrieved with Raymarine MFD. We did upgrade an autopilot, and there actually on the boat there are 2 autopilots. One autopilot will be connected, and I will show in just a little bit. We have a customized tiller that kind of saves the space. The autopilot connects to the tiller and will take you anywhere you want. Because the autopilot occasionally might malfunction, we do include with the boat a spare autopilot, a backup autopilot that will fit in exactly the same place through the interface, and you can take your boat either with one of these autopilots. The boat itself, very well maintained. Again, lots of upgrades. We have a thick, light-looking linoleum, which is much easier to clean than the previous white fiberglass. We upgraded with the small refrigerator that is very energy efficient. It draws only 3 amps of power. Can be easily powered just by solar panels that we have installed at the part of the boat. We do have automatic bilge pumps that can be switched on and off. Shore power was recently upgraded with the newer, more modern plug that will show it in just a little bit. We have a master volt battery charger, automatically maintains batteries. We have a 110 volt plug that connects through the shore power. Solar panels with a display and MPPT charger. It is more efficient to charge the boat. Here, as you can see, the original boat came with 3 parts wooden door. The door here was made from acrylic, and it has a lock and a key, and you can open it. This part you can open from inside. You need a little extra air coming in. Very easy to use. Or like in our situation, we're using a 12 volt powered AC that's efficient enough to maintain comfortable temperature in the middle of August in Florida. As you know, we have 95 degrees outside and we're about 75 here. It's pretty comfortable. For your comfort, we installed a small Samsung smart display that can be connected via Google adapter to your smartphone, and you can pretty much screen any video. The display is connected to the Bluetooth system, so you can use the speakers right here to watch a movie. There are 3 storage cabinets. There's a little space right below the stove. Here you can have your silverware. You have a storage cabinet right here. And another one is below the sink. And one more area is right here. It's a larger area to you can have your pants and other stuff. As you can see in the cockpit, we have a fully enclosed canvas with strata glass cockpit in case you have some cold weather. That's gonna help you. This is how the acrylic door look like on the boat. It's waterproofed completely and can be used to retain cold or heat inside. Tiller is a custom tiller. What is unique about this tiller that you can either navigate boat with your hands when you using the autopilot, Raymarine autopilot right here. What you can do, you can fold it like this and elevate it, and you have a fully usable cockpit, and it saves a lot of space. And it was completely designed and custom made specifically for that purpose. Here's the Raymarine autopilot, and as I already mentioned, we have a backup autopilot that if something happens, I don't foresee that to be, because it's a brand new autopilot, but you have a backup just in case. We have a couple of seats here. We do have storage locker right below here with a propane tank inside for your stove. Again, the boat was upgraded with Raymarine electronics. We have a wireless wind meter right here, which is completely solar powered, so you don't have to recharge it. We have an autopilot. You can control your boat either through autopilot interface, or you have a remote autopilot controller. You can be anywhere on the boat and change the course. You have a depth meter, speed meter. It's right here. We're at low tide right now, showing us we're at 3.5 feet here. If you look on the starboard side, this is the compass, the standard compass. Have a Lewmar control panel with a chain counter. So look what happens. It will automatically lock itself. I need to hold the M button for 2 seconds to unlock it, and then I can lower the anchor. Look what happens. And it shows 3 feet right now, and I can bring the anchor back, as you can see, very easily. I don't have to go to the bow to control the anchor. We have 2 marine grade speakers installed on both sides, connected to the radio inside. The engine is BF50 Honda with electronic injection, no carburetor. The old engine was removed in 2016. This is only 150 hours engine. You can see how hot it is right now. So we do have a smart plug, was upgraded as well for the shore power, very easy to use. The boat itself is very unique. Why is it unique? Because you could fold both Emmas and make only 8 feet wide, 8 feet beam. You can also fold the mast, and the mast can be folded just by one person with one winch. This is the only trimaran in the world that makes it so easy to fold the mast. The mast itself is aluminum. It's in very good shape. The rigging is in good shape. Right now we live on the canal with with the fixed bridge, which is only 8 feet, and we're able to take the boat anytime out by folding the mast and going to the ocean. The hull is in pretty good shape. It was well maintained. What is really unique on the Emmas, we upgraded, each Emma has an additional fuel tank. So when you travel in Bahamas, which is a perfect boat for your travel to Bahamas, because it's only, the draft of this boat is only 1.5 feet. So you can easily go to any shallow space, which most of the Bahamas are. And you can have we have 2 extra 15 gallons fuel tanks in each of the Emma, which is connected directly to the outboard